I don't know how I should wear my hat with this hat. I mean, wear my headphones with this hat. Let me see. I think I should just wear it like that today, right? I look like Little House on the Prairie.
You said under his eye.
I said under his eye.
You said under his eye.
I
Like Alaska.
said under his brown eye.
Oh.
I don't know what to do with this hat. I'll figure it out. We can get
That's what I
started.
have.
What is going on over here? Just clack it already.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't change. Oh, I did. Season 2, episode 16.
Hi, hello, hola. Welcome to Alright. I'm Lorenzo.
And I'm Paul. This is our weekly hangout where we talk chisme, let our hair down, and take our fajas off.
This week we talk about the Met Gala and do we care about it?
We also discuss the battle between Millennials and Gen Z.
And we are talking about hantavirus and whether or not we're ready for it. My faja. I forgot my note card over here. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna regret wearing this hat later, but right now it's just because I never wear it. I was like, let me see how I can. Of course, I don't think I actually have any great personal style. I'm just gonna wear it like Little House on the Prairie.
Okay.
There we
can you
go.
hear?
I'm just gonna do it like that.
Under his eye. Under his eye.
I don't know what to do.
Just take it off.
No. Oh! I figured it out.
Mr. DJ.
How's that? There we go.
How does it feel?
It feels fun. I'm having fun. I'm having fun.
Okay.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, she looks great. She looks like she has a big head. It looks like you're wearing a lampshade, honestly. Anyway.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I feel like I'm giving I feel like I'm giving 19. I feel like I'm giving Chumbawamba.
Oh, I've never seen them.
You know that song?
Oh, she doesn't know the words.
I don't. It's something.
Pissing the night away.
Pissing.
Yeah.
He says pissing.
Yeah, you've never seen Pop-Up Video?
Honestly, bring it back. Bring back Pop-Up Video. And I have seen Pop-Up Video. I don't recall.
Just kidding. Actually, I don't think it did lyrics. I think it just said like fun facts about the video.
Pissing. It says pissing,
But
really?
yeah, one time I looked at the lyrics and I was like, pissing the night away.
I thought it said drifting the night away. Drifting the night away. You know, remember those commercials? I forgot what it's a commercial for, but they're like, the whole bit of the commercial is they hear the lyrics wrong. And someone says like, pour some sugar ramen or something like that.
Yeah.
That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's very me. That's very I'm popular than that. What song is that? Formation?
Yes.
In the intro to Formation, for the longest time, who's saying that spoken word part? Is that
Big Frida.
Big Frida? She says, what did she say exactly?
Bitch, I'm back.
By popular demand.
By popular
Bitch,
demand.
I'm back by popular demand. I, for years, thought she was saying, bitch, I'm back. I'm popular than that. Which I thought it was just how she talks.
Yeah. So meanwhile, Lorenzo's up in the seats saying, I'm popular than that, to Beyonce's face.
Sorry.
At the Formation tour.
Anyway, I miss Beyonce. I hope she comes out soon.
Yeah, well, she was out the other day.
Come out to play, Beyonce. We miss you.
Yeah, it was nice seeing her. Met Gala.
Oh yeah, I didn't follow the Met Gala. I have a question to ask you about the Met Gala. Are we over it? I know maybe not you specifically, but do you think the country is over it? The world is over it?
I think with the political climate, most of the
Right.
world is
That's how I
over
feel.
it,
I'm like, girl, I'm too busy to be. I can't be worried about what y'all are wearing. And also,
it used to be fun to like see and watch and like be a part of, quote unquote, as a viewer. But now I'm just like, or at least this last time, I was just excited to see Beyonce because I was like, oh, Beyonce is finally going to be there again. She's going to be outside. I didn't realize she was going to bring Blue and her husband. Her husband.
her husband. I am sorry. I am a Jay-Z apologist. I can't help it. Because
That's okay.
I don't know, something about him. He's aging so well. Sorry about it.
For a rapper, right?
For a rapper. So mean.
I feel like a lot of rappers, as they age, they look rough, or they
It's the
don't live
it's
long.
the business. It's a business way. It's
Yeah,
business
it's
is hard on them. No, yeah, I just think I think it's his hairstyles that really. Bald Jay-Z or shaved head Jay-Z, not too much. Jay-Z with
Fuckboy.
his hairstyle, not even. But Jay-Z with his long hairstyles, it's I don't know. It's hot. I don't know. It's something about
It's
it.
giving
Anyway,
grown. It's giving don't touch my hair, Solange. It's giving
distinguished.
proud. Yeah, it's giving unique. Unique.
But also I understand, like, everybody's. I don't know all the tea about how he's problematic, if he's problematic, or so. That's me with the rose-colored lenses. But Met Gala. Yeah, I think I'm over it. But you know what makes me over it? What was the theme?
Art. I forgot what the theme was.
The theme, they need to be Anna Wintour. The themes, the Met Gala. Sure, dear Anna Wintour, the Met Gala. I'm sorry, but it's a dud. It's a dud. It's a dud. And you know why? It's because the themes are boring. And I know
I think the themes are boring, but they are. I think this one was kind of interesting because it was inspired by like art, which is at the Met, so like that makes sense. But yeah, the themes should be a little bit more profound, a little bit more alive.
alive, yes. I think it tries too hard to be profound. I think it needs to go camp. It needs to go fun. Let's do fun themes.
Yeah. Like Katy Perry wants to attend again.
I know. Why are we doing this high? Like, you can have. It needs to go drag. It needs to go drag. It needs to go drag because it's boring. It's boring. It's boring. The Kardashians at the Met Gala, seen it. It's boring. It's boring. Make it fun, Anna Wintour.
Yeah, I think it's also like the designers, right, who actually dress the people who are walking the carpet or the stairs. They should also get more creative.
I guess so.
If they're given a brief, like be creative within that brief, you know?
I don't know, but Anna Wintour, you're tired. It's boring. I'm just kidding. Rude. Joking aside, it's a little boring. But I think it's like, so like I have from the outside, the optics, it's like probably people who have been in the industry. Maybe they're older. I don't know, but it's like try something new. Let's do something fun. Let's do something new.
Yeah.
Next year's theme can be
like please bring florals for spring.
Yes, bring
wake it up.
Next year's theme can be, I don't know, jungle. People can come in all kinds of fun costumes with green and maybe plants, funny looking frogs or
Poison
tigers.
Poison ivy.
Next year's theme, Jumanji. There you go. Next year's theme is Jumanji. That's my suggestion, Anna Wintour. Sorry for calling you tired. I was getting a little too comfortable. We're not sisters.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. But yeah, the Met Gala. I think if I will never ever go to the Met Gala, but in an alternate universe where I do get to go, I think I'm definitely, depending on the political climate, I'm definitely using it as a moment to make a political statement because if everybody's watching and I have the floor and I like to be rebellious. But yeah, I was bored with it. I didn't even see anybody's looks aside from Beyonce's and Blue's. And honestly, I didn't even see Blue's from the front because I just saw a video of her. It was like a video of her not wanting to take off her glasses. That's all I saw. That's all I
I
saw.
saw that video also, but I also saw her front, her front, the front part of her dress. It was cute to see her there. I was not expecting her to be there, but of course she's getting older, so I think her parents are allowing her to be more in the spotlight if she wants to, of course. And I like that she's owning it. In that video, she's like, "I'm not taking my glasses until I get to the top," and she didn't. And she didn't.
I love the
She's that
commitment.
kind of girl.
I love the commitment to a bit. I don't mean bit as in like it's like it's supposed to be a joke, but I just mean like by bit I mean like whatever
She
her
stands
plan
her
was.
ground,
Yeah, what her
10
plan
toes
was.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cute.
Is Blue Gen Alpha or Gen Z?
I think Z. I don't know when Alpha starts, honestly.
You know what's tired?
La Roche.
Speaking of Law, I wore this shirt last Friday, and Law said, "Wear your clothes again. You bought it. Wear it again." So I'm wearing it again. But no, I was gonna say, you know what's tired? Millennials versus Gen Z. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. I don't care. It's so like Gen Z's annoying. Millennials are annoying. Millennials want to be right. Gen Z wants to be. It's just it's so annoying. It's all debate over nothing. It's all discourse over nothing. And and anyway, we're older, so we win. But it's so tired.
We win.
In a world where there's boomers still around, like why are we fighting each other? It's silly.
We should be fighting the boomers.
In a world where boomers exist and Gen X is complicit. Why are we arguing with each other? It's so dumb. It's so tired.
We're on the same team, basically.
Yes, it's so. If you're out there, quit fighting with Gen Z. Quit fighting with millennials. Millennials quit fighting with Gen Z. We're honestly the only real difference is that we're aging well.
Honestly, sorry about it, Gen Z.
I'm just kidding.
As the vapes.
As I'm throwing the shade, but no, I'm just over it. I just wanted to say that. Any thoughts?
Well, I feel like I was never like anti Gen Z. If anything, I appreciate them for who they are, and what they bring to the table, and for adopting our fashions that we've forgotten about. But other than that, I actually like Gen Z. I like their music. I guess they seem pretty fun. I love what I will always respect and continue to respect about Gen Z is their relationship to work and how they're anti-work and anti
very
business as usual, and just want to live their life. And I will always admire that because I continue to aspire to be that.
Yeah, I don't understand why we fight. It's just weird to me. Also, I think because my nieces are Gen Z, so I think they're Gen Z. And so they're like my siblings because they're so close in age. What? Well, I mean, what I mean is in terms of like uncle and niece and nephew relationship, like normally it's not a 10-year difference, but a little bit larger. So when I'm 10 years old and they're born, it's like they're my sibling, you know? It's not like I'm an elder, really. Yeah. Well, not for the first wave of my nieces and nephews. But anyway, I think just because I'm so close with them and then they don't annoy me. Like, they're not like how Gen Z is not how millennials portray them to be on the internet, and millennials are not how Gen Z portrays them to be on the internet. It's the internet. It's the internet. It's the internet's not real life, y'all. The internet is not real life.
This is not real. We are in my living room.
Right. We're not real. Speaking of, shout out to the ones who repost. Shout out to the ones who comment. Y'all, we see you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
We may not be able to reply to all the comments because there's so many. But we do like them. We do see them. We do hear you. And thank you.
Yeah. And also to the ones that don't repost, what the hell? We also see you. What the hell? Come on. Don't you want us to? We can't be successful if you don't comment, if you don't follow, and if you like us, then follow us, repost us, show your support. We need that. We need it.
Tap that screen.
Because the algorithm has not been on our side lately.
You know what we haven't talked about? Maybe that's why.
What?
That Sensory reality TV show.
I'm sorry that not every single episode it can be about the socialites of San Antonio. Which, yes. Where are they? Right. But okay, do you want to know some tea?
They're busy filming.
Do you want to know some tea? I didn't even tell you this. I didn't tell anybody. I don't think. So okay, Rick Wright had a beef with one of the would-be cast members or current cast members. Who knows? Mm-hmm. I didn't really follow that specific beef. I was just trying to get the tea on what was happening with the show. So I don't know all the details of what that was about, right? And that particular cast member, when I was doing all my snooping and trying to figure out who was going to be on the show, that particular cast member had a private account. Mm-hmm. Okay. So a couple of weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, I'm not sure how long ago, she followed me. She unprivated her account and followed me, and then posted like videos, which is like super late, in response to whatever Rick Wright's beef was, which again, I don't really know all the details. Yeah. And I was like, I think she only followed me so that way I could watch the videos, so that way I can talk about it. But I never even followed that specific drama in the first place. So I was like, it's not my business. I don't really care.
You blocked her? Huh? You blocked her?
No, I didn't block her. I don't even know if she stayed following me or she just did that just to. And I didn't. Attention. Yeah, I didn't respond. I didn't comment. I don't even know if I liked the video. I don't think I did. If I did, it was a mistake, like an accident. And so I'm just like, they were that would-be cast was really trying to stay in some kind of spotlight. I felt like, and I was like, this is weird, and I'm not really into that kind of stuff. I'm real. but yeah, what happened to that show?
Yeah, I don't know. I have not. Well, I also haven't done any research or like looked into the accounts, but who knows?
Well, I don't know. I saw Miss Maga, that Miss Maga cast member. She's I don't know. I think she came up on my feed, or I think on our account feed, and I was like, oh, I haven't seen this face in a while, and I went to be Snoopy again. Snoopy went to Snoopy, and I think she privated her following list. Oh, I'm like, girl, we know you're MAGA. Also, someone in the comments had mentioned that they knew her IRL and she was MAGA. I'm like, you're a MAGA Latina, girl. You're a dummy. So who cares? Like, girl, just admit it, own it.
You a dummy bitch.
But yeah, let's take a break, and then when we come back, I want to ask you about hantavirus. Okay. Okay. We'll be right back. Did you hear that? That is my 3D printed fidget toy that I got from Bibs, a 3D shop. Bibs is a creative 3D print shop whose goal is to bring imagination to life. They produce high-quality, custom-made 3D prints such as fidget toys, functional decorations, even helmets of your favorite comic book characters, and other collectibles. These are fun, eye-catching creations, and they spark conversations. They even make great gifts, and it's all affordable and reasonably priced. And you can find Bibs 3D Shop on Facebook to get more information on what market they will pop up at next. That's spelled B-I-B-Z. Again, you can find them on Facebook under Bibs 3D Shop. Reality TV, romance novels, horror movies, pop stars. What do these things have in common? I don't know, but are they feminist? If you find yourself asking this question, you should check out the latest podcast, But Is It Feminist?, hosted by Dr. Amanda Hernandez. You can find But Is It Feminist on Apple Podcasts. Episodes are released bi-weekly every Friday. Each episode features a special guest with a professional experience in the topic at hand. So come find out if girl bossing, Katy Perry in space, or scary movie Final Girls are feminist or not. My mouth is watering. Don't you just love Mexican candy? Well, if you love it as much as I do, be sure to check out Agridulce.
Ugly Dulce is a local-based San Antonio candy company that mixes your favorite gummy candies with their own chamoy mixture for a sweet and savory mouth-watering explosion of flavor. You can find them on Instagram at uglydulce_SA. Be sure to check out their page for current menu and place your order with them directly. Also, be sure to follow and stay updated with which market they will make an appearance at next. Again, that's uglydulce_SA, AGRIDULCE_SA. And now back to the show.
Girl, the dead air that they're gonna hear.
Oh
wait, are we back?
we on?
I forgot you hadn't clacked it. Clack it, girl.
Right.
Careful, we're gonna get copyrighted.
Oh, this isn't even. That's not it. I don't know what it's called. Is this even? Forget it. Where are we? Season 2, episode 16, part 2.
Where are we? When are we?
Where am
I was just telling Paul during our break. I was just telling Paul that we need to bring back stupid songs on Drag Race, and that we should bring back that song from Chumbawamba.
Mm-hmm.
He drinks a whiskey drink. I already forgot what was it? It's Paul knew all the lyrics. On the break, Paul was saying all the lyrics.
Yeah, I did a little jig like Ashlee Simpson on SNL. Just kidding.
You know, in hindsight, we were too harsh on her.
We really were. I hate that about us.
There's a lot of things I hate about us. But yeah, Ashlee Simpson, honestly, I think I forgave her way back when. I don't even think I was ever mad. I don't think I was ever angry.
I wasn't.
I was just like, okay.
Just tell us the truth.
I assumed they all lip synced anyway. Right. So I don't understand what the issue was.
Literally okay.
In a world, no shade. This is no shade to anybody else, because I don't truly care. I still think they're icon. In a world where people we know Madonna's lip syncing sometimes. Mm-hmm. We know Britney Spears is lip syncing often.
All the time.
Often. We know that there's a lot of artists that lip sync. Ashlee Simpson deserves a pass. She deserved a pass. Mm-hmm. And that was unfair. That was unfair.
But I mean, to be fair, it was just one song. Why couldn't she just sing one song?
She was sick.
Allegedly, she had
throat issues, right?
I guess. What do you call it? Acid reflux.
That can fuck you up, girl. As someone who struggles, singer, as someone who struggles with GERD, it can really hurt the throat, girl.
The thrusting. Okay.
I want
chamomile.
What do you think about hantavirus? Sorry, that's a hard.
I don't know her.
You don't know her? You haven't heard about her?
Bitch, what did I say?
I'm just. Okay, yes,
just
I
confirming.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just doing a 2-step verification, girl. Relax.
That's how I looked at you straight in the eyes. I said, it's me.
I had to do a face recognition. Hantavirus, I don't really know what causes it. I think it's some sort of respiratory affliction, if you will. And there's these people, I don't know, I haven't checked the news recently, so I don't know what the update is, but at least a couple of days ago, a lot of people were stuck on a cruise ship because there's an outbreak of hantavirus, and a few people have died. So,
R.I.P.
We're managing with humor. So, rest in peace to the people that died. However, we're so unserious. I actually I saw a TikTok last night where someone was cracking up at the comments of the video, because I had seen the comments too, and everyone was like, "Don't dock." Because they're stuck out in the ocean. They're not letting them dock because they're contagious. And everyone's like, yeah, don't dock, don't do it, and everyone's being silly in the comments, but obviously it's a serious thing. That being said, considering how much gas prices have gone up at this point in time, I wouldn't mind a lockdown when everybody was at home and the gas prices dropped so drastically. So
coronavirus.
Can we get those pandemic gas prices? Maybe
let's get back.
Let them dock.
Yes,
let them dock. I'm just kidding. But yeah,
I miss the virus. Just kidding.
Oh my gosh, Bapple. Speaking of coronavirus, though, So I was telling Paul earlier, I was, or I don't know if I even told you into full description, but I was going through all of our. Stop making that face. I was going through all of our archives on my stories, not our, but my archives
Uh-huh.
on my stories on Instagram. First of all,
Young.
I was young. We are babies, and but we were having so much fun in Austin, girl. We were living it
Yeah.
up, and the night before Austin locked down, do you think now is an okay time? I was worried that we would get canceled way back when because we didn't take we didn't understand the seriousness of coronavirus or COVID,
Right.
and we went out at the bar, and I have a video. I have a video of you we're on the dance floor and you're passing out hand sanitizer.
And it was like, oh yes, thank you.
Everybody was
we're
like
all sweating on each other. Like
everyone was graciously accepting the hand sanitizer.
Is not going to do anything.
And honestly, it was such a beautiful moment of us coming together, and like it was so unserious. And then I remember, I think it was either a couple of days later or the next day, like shut down. But should I post that video? I'll insert it here for the visual people. Sorry if you're listening in the car or wherever you listen audio only, but you're gonna have to go to the video version to hear this.
Tune in.
But
what a time.
Yeah, we should I post, because the people who are following us on our TikTok for our podcast, they don't know that much about our lore. Should I post old stuff of us?
They don't know. Yeah.
Would you be okay with that?
Yeah.
There's a lot of I saw a video. We were so dumb.
Behave.
I miss how playful we were. We were so. There's a video where it was just us. You're on the countertop, laying down like that on your stomach, and then I'm in front of you, and we're just trying to. I think what we would think is serving face, and it's like our favorite song of the year, and it was like 7 Rings, and we're literally just like. Being dumb. We're so dumb.
How fun.
I think I saw a video of you. We were unpacking, I don't know what song was on, but you were like just in the kitchen, like with bleached hair.
Pandemic.
It was pandemic was wild. I was at my heaviest, I think, which is okay.
That is okay, but that's what comes to mind. That's funny.
Yeah, because I'm looking at them, I'm like, whoa. I look a little bit, but I did look.
That's
young.
pre-Ozempic.
That was pre-Ozempic. I mean, I don't know if Ozempic is really. I've plateaued because I don't exercise.
Mm-hmm.
But my diabetes is great, or lack
under
thereof.
control.
Yeah, it's under control. I was my own doppelganger. Do you know what a doppelganger is? Have you heard of that?
No, I haven't.
You know what a doppelganger is, right?
Hardly. Educate.
So doppelganger is somebody who looks like you, but it's not you.
Oh, yeah.
But a choppelganger is somebody who looks like you, but looks chopped. So it's your choppelganger. I was my own choppelganger when I look back at my videos from 2020. Because I was chopped. I was...
Choppelganger.
What do they say?
I feel like my older self would think, oh, I'm a choppelganger now.
No, I think you... Sorry, I was
like, watch yourself.
You are aging so well. I'm aging a little suspect.
What? Suspect.
I'm not. I don't think I'm doing too well. I don't think I'm doing too well on the aging. But you're aging well.
Thanks.
You're aging really well.
I moisturize every day. Drink a lot of water. I've actually gotten consistent in my exercise, so I think that also helps.
Yeah, well, in the videos, you look like such a baby. But you don't look... I don't think you look that different. Your hair... I think the hair is what is the biggest difference. You had such a... I forgot what you looked like when you...
wore caps.
Oh, and another thing. I remember a couple of weeks ago when I was asking Paul what Pokemon he could name. One of them he named was...
Magnemite.
And there's a video, girl, because I was having fun with the filters, Every story had a filter
Filter, yeah.
with the little rolling thing and land on whatever it is. Who you are, what are you,
Yeah.
whatever. And I did the Pokemon one on you, and you're like, who is it, Magnemite?
And back then, you're probably also like, who the fuck?
No, I was like, no, not Magnemite, it's Articuno, and you're like,
damn, hate that for me.
but yeah, that's funny. That's funny to me.
Doppelganger.
I'll post them. There's a lot. I should make a whole video of your montage of you scaring me.
Being silly goofy.
Oh
Yeah. I have that on my Instagram. What's it called? Highlights. It's just me scaring you.
Yeah,
But there's like five videos.
Paul used to like to scare me, and it was traumatizing.
Was it?
No. I was trying to think of a good segue to
I
discuss
saw those wheels turn in.
to discuss Pillion, but I'll just ask you about it. How'd you like it?
Yeah, just ask me about it.
So Paul and I recently watched a movie called Pillion. We think that's how you say it.
Pillion, Pion,
Starring Alexander Skarsgård, and I apologize, I don't remember the name of the actor's name, but it's the same actor who played the little Dursley boy from Harry Potter. He's all grown up.
Oh yeah.
He's also in a movie called Pale Blue Eyes, which is
why is it always me?
yeah.
him?
No. That's
not him?
No. That's
That looks like
that's
him.
the other guy. That's Neville. You're quoting Neville.
I'm recording.
No, you're quoting Neville.
Oh,
The actor in that one that is from Harry Potter
is it twin?
No, the cousin, Harry Potter's cousin, the mean cousin.
Oh wait, that's him.
All grown up.
Ozempic.
I think maybe he just grew up.
He stretched.
Maybe I don't know.
He stretched out. Yeah, the movie was interesting. I have never heard of it before. I trusted you last night. I was like, let me give it a try.
I had seen when it was doing its like press rounds back when it was about to be released, and I was curious about it. I've been really into like watching like queer love romance movies, love stories, and then I saw this one and I was very curious about it. I had wanted to see it when it was in theaters, but I think it might have had a limited release. I don't think it was like very long in the theaters. But how did you like it, or what did you think?
Well, I went into it empty-minded, mind blank. But I was like, is this play about us? Just kidding.
I hope not. That's crazy. I mean, I will.
It is wild. It wasn't wild, but I was like, oh, this is interesting because I feel like that's people's lives, like in real life.
Those are their kinks.
Yeah, those are their kinks. But I thought it was interesting, like the dynamic between like someone's private life, like in a relationship, and then what they present to the family, like especially if they're like family oriented, like he was. That was interesting to me because I was like, can you actually be real with family members who are older and might not be okay with that lifestyle or like be as open-minded to accept that lifestyle, you know? So that was interesting to me. But the end was kind of sad, but he seemed fine with it, which is weird to me.
Well, so I don't know much about. So the movie is. So to summarize, the movie is basically I don't even know if it's a coming of age story about somebody about a gay man who's into BDSM, into the BDSM kink, and it's like a coming of age story of his love story and heartbreak and stuff like that. But I felt like I felt sad for him a lot of the time. I felt sad because I was like it doesn't seem like he's being treated very well. However, I did watch a couple of reviews on YouTube afterward because I was like, I'm so curious because that's not a world that I know very much about. So I watched a couple of reviews from people who are in that community, and they reassured me the parts that I thought were mean. They were like, no, that's mean. That's not typical in modern like BDSM culture. So there's like parts in the movie where this is getting so like art review. There's parts of the movie where like the dominant character, the Dom, tells the sub character, who the movie is the main character, the sub, he's like, sleep on the floor in front of the bed. Like he never gets to sleep on the floor. He the spoiler alert, by the way, spoiler alert, but or on his birthday he like doesn't do anything for him. On the day of his mom's funeral, he's like making him cook. When they go to like have like a day at the camping or whatever, he like really mean-spiritedly, like they're playing like a game of chicken and his sub loses the game and he's like trades him out for another sub because he's like mad that he lost, and like, you know, so like all that stuff, they in their reviews they're like, no, that was like mean-spirited stuff. And like they were saying that apparently there's a book it's based off of, or a novel. What's the difference between a book and a novel?
I think chapter count. I don't really know.
I don't know why that's
One's
funny,
longer,
but
I guess.
it seems right. I think it's true. I mean, because like they call them novellas, but I'm like, that's cultural appropriation, right? I'm just kidding. No, anyway, but they said it's based off a book, which is, the book takes place in the 90s apparently, and apparently in the past their BDSM culture was not entirely what it is now. I guess from what I gathered, like in the past, because we've progressed, I guess, as a society, like there wasn't as much communication, there wasn't as much negotiation in the BDSM culture, which led to a lot of, again, this is what I'm hearing from other people in this community. They're saying that in the past there was a lot of abusive dominant people.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why that story particularly is like that, where it doesn't seem like he's very nice. But
Yeah.
it did make me sad. But the parts there, it was really interesting. Did you ever date somebody or meet somebody when you were younger that had that kind of power over you? Not specifically like that, but like they could have, or like you were kind of you were so enamored, like you're like, you'll do whatever.
No.
Okay. I was a little bit triggered because in my youth, and especially because I think in my younger days, I was often with older people,
Mm-hmm.
and they weren't like BDSM, but they were often wanting to be like a dominant figure, and it was a little bit triggering to see how he was so putting his own boundaries aside and own needs aside, because he was like, this man is so hot, and I want to be with him, so I'm gonna do this.
I have to do these things. Yeah.
And so but also recognizing that, so for me it's sad, like him wanting to sleep on the floor and all that, or him, the dominant, asking the sub to sleep on the floor and never lets him sleep in the bed. Like for me that seems sad, but for the sub, like they like that, they
Right.
like being told. So I have to like put that in my mind. But like the parts of the dinner table, and I'm like, where's the line when like, does kink have to be your entire life, or can it just be in your
Right.
privacy of your home? Like
Mhm.
when you're out with the family, like can you just like not, do you have to treat him like that in front of his parents? Like where's the boundary? So that, because like I could understand the mom, like that's my child, I want someone to show respect to my child in front of me. And I think there obviously is a time and a place. I don't know, it's a very interesting movie.
Yeah.
And then the ending also was triggering, because like there's so many moments in my past.
Were you
Well-
being ghosted?
Yes. Well, like ghosted after like having this like moment of like you are at a high, right? And like you think like this is like the relationship. And there's two interpretations that I heard from the ending. The one was that he realized the dom realizes, I'm scared of these feelings.
Yeah.
I'm scared, I'm in love with him, and I have to run away because I'm so scared. The other one was that he was mad about how much he rebelled, that he like teased him. He spent this whole day to tease him just to like cut him off out of as a punishment. And then
I
like,
see.
but I think it was the other, where he was just so scared of his feelings and he had to run away. Or maybe not of his feelings specifically, but that he also realized like I can't give him what he wants, like, or realizing like this isn't exactly Like, he doesn't really want to be the sub. He wants this kind of romance.
Yeah.
And I'm not interested in giving him that kind of romance. Maybe that confirmed to him, like, we're not compatible. And then maybe he had to bounce. But
I see.
yeah.
I did find it interesting that when he went looking for him and he went to his friends, like, to ask if he'd been around, he's like, this is just what he does.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Because he runs away, I guess.
Yeah.
How sad. It was a sad story, but it is good, though. But it was triggering, and I was just like, ugh, I've been in that position where you're like, you are... I don't know if loved bomb is the right word. I don't think he was loved bomb, but, like, everything is so syncing up, and you're thinking, like, oh, this is it. This is it. This is going to be the one, I guess. And then they're like, deuces. But
yeah, I thought it was odd that he, like, left his house too.
Well, even, there's kind of like foreshadowing, because there's a moment where they're like, I don't know, I forget what part, but he says something like, I don't stay around very long or something like that. So I'm like, oh, that's what it is. But can you imagine? I don't think I could be happy being in that kind of...
No, not at all.
Like, sleeping on the floor.
Okay, first of all, I don't like people telling me what to do. Like, that's where I would be like, okay, this isn't for me.
I like the concept of a dom with pre-planned direction, and I get to choose. So I guess, am I the dom? I'm like the dom. I'm the dom by means of telling you what I want you to tell me what to do.
That's crazy.
That's weird, right? I'm like a dom surrogate.
Dumb surrogate. You're a dumb sub.
Yeah, because like I don't want to do whatever you tell me what to do, because there's definitely going to be some things that I'm like, no. But the things that I do like to do, I will tell you. And then
tell me to do these things. And if you tell me something different and you take me out of the moment, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah. Very, very role play. Very role play.
Anyways, that's Pillion.
Very method. Very method.
That's Pillion.
Pillion. That was a long... Sorry, we talked a lot. That's going to be so boring for y'all, but
It is interesting to watch. So if you have Lorenzo's Apple TV account, feel free to watch it.
It's called Pillion, but don't watch it with your parents if you're uncomfortable with nudity, and it is very graphic. It does not hold back on exploring the sexuality part of the BDSM culture.
Yeah.
The camping... Would you call
that was wild?
I mean, because I know that exists. I know that, like, and I think also because, like, we're queer, so, like, we're more, what's the word? We're more aware of all the, like, subcultures of, like, sexuality and kinks and stuff like that. So it wasn't, like, shocking to me to see, but I don't think it's something I could have watched with somebody who wasn't of the cloth, if you will.
Yeah, that is interesting. I was like, oh, that does happen in real life. I was like, I've never seen this, actually. That was a good insight.
The one part you like, the no kissing.
I was like, that's my man.
Do you think Alexander Skarsgård is hot?
Who's that?
The Dom character.
He's good looking. Yeah,
he's good looking. Did you think the sub was hot?
No.
I think at the end with his little haircut and he has a beard. I was like, Also, it was funny. It also was like the part that was like relatable was like. The coming of age part that I resonated with was just like the part of him like putting his own boundaries aside, but by the end he recognized like these are my likes, this is what I want, these are my boundaries, this is what I accept for myself now, and then now I know. But also I think the character's supposed to not even be young. I think he's supposed to be like in his 30s.
Oh, he looked it,
but
just kidding.
I didn't have my sexual awakening until I was like 29. So. Actually, no, that's not exactly accurate, but
35.
I'm trying to be vague about what I mean, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so movies, just real quickly, I'm going to plan to go to the movies at least 4 times this month because I haven't gone and Regal's just taking my money with my subscription.
Same. I've been wanting to watch, I do want to watch Devil Wears Prada 2. I still have to watch Michael. Those are my top 2 that I need to make time for.
I want to watch Super Mario Galaxy 2. Super Mario Galaxy.
Go watch it
today. I don't want to walk into... I want to watch it. I don't mind going to movies alone. I do feel self-conscious about going to see an animated movie as a grown man alone. Because you know how people are like...
It's Super Mario. I'm pretty sure you're not the only one.
Okay, we'll see. But
But yeah, the last movie I saw in theaters was in April, so that paid for April subscription. Um, was You, Me, and Tuscany.
I didn't get to see it.
It was cutie.
I love a romance. I'm starting to fall in love with romance movies. I rewatched Weekend. I don't know if you ever watched that with me.
Mm-mm.
If you have my account, you have my account. You can watch it. It's another gay love movie, gay romance movie.
Weekend.
It's called Weekend. It's just about these two guys that meet and they have this like weekend romance, and you know, gays move so fast.
Yeah.
Um,
And then ghosted.
yeah. Real quickly, I wanted to
Quick. Make it quick.
I wanted to have you. There's this guy on the internet. I don't know if you know.
Time's up.
There's this guy on the internet. His name's Chud. It's not his real name, but I don't even. Chud means something. I don't really know what it means, but he's this white guy with the mustache that goes around antagonizing black people and calling them the N-word. He got banned from some streaming platform. I'm not sure which, but it's so infuriating to see those kind of people have a platform. Those kind of people make money off the platform. It's so annoying to see him have a following and people are supportive of it because he's like, this is my First Amendment right. But he goes around calling black people the N-word, and it's so fucking infuriating. And I really just wanted to say, white people, why aren't y'all handling that?
Right.
Like,
Get your boy.
Yeah, like there's like, because what's really frustrating too is like he says these really vulgar things I'm not even gonna repeat, and like a lot of white people will be like, go to a black neighborhood and say that, you know, and see what happens to you, which that really doesn't sit well with me, because I'm like, you're just like kind of like participating in like this, you're participating in what he's doing by telling him to go antagonize these people, and by also because their thing is like, we say this word and it makes black people act irrationally, which it's not an irrational reaction to be called the N-word. But then I'm like, no, if you like, white people, just go handle your shit. Like, go handle that man. Like, whatever you have to do. I'm not saying anything, but go handle that. Like, why is somebody not handling that? Like, why hasn't he got clocked? I guess I'll just say that. Why hasn't he got clocked? Why hasn't some white person gone and handled that shit? Like, MAGA loves to say, hey, they're not racist. Well, go handle that shit. Like,
because they are.
It's so annoying. Like, and I don't understand how he's not in jail. Like, is that not disturbing the peace? Like, do you not get arrested for that? Like, I don't get it. And it's like ugly and it's vulgar and he's an awful human being. He's a fucking he's a piece of shit. I don't want to say too much, but white people fucking handle that shit. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that is wild. It's also, like, to your point, annoying that he has a platform and he is getting viewers because he does that. So somebody likes it, right?
And you know, I blame I blame Elon Musk's Twitter, because he's on there. That Twitter is so full of just outright racism now. Trash. It's so fucking. It's the fucking sewer of the internet. It's so Elon Musk's Twitter is so shitty. It's so annoying. Anyway, but that was something I just wanted to mention. Are you ready for our final segment?
Yeah.
It's time for yeah right. My yeah right this week is adult acne.
Whoop, there it is.
Yeah, right. What do you mean I'm 1 times 10 to the 3.1th power in age, and I have a zit? What do you mean, body? I'm mad at adult acne. It's so annoying. Like, I thought I could be free of that by now. I don't understand. Now, granted, it has improved since my teenage years, but getting the pimples as an adult is so humbling in the worst way. And I just frustrated. I hate that. I hate adult acne. Adult acne, fuck you. Also, like, fuck you to the ancestors. Like, with all advances in the sciences, y'all couldn't breed that shit out. Come on,
that's our job.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, I fucking hate adult I hate a dog. I hate adult acne.
I hate dog acne.
And you're so blessed. I don't, don't even, you know what? You don't,
Say
ugh.
it.
You're so
Tell the people,
blessed. Your skin is so, I want to wear it.
I just stay
I wanna wear
hydrated.
your skin.
Teeth as confetti. I honestly don't do anything, but I do still get like little pimples. Every now and then.
This area I get, and it's because I touch my face, and I don't know how to not touch my face.
If you're gonna touch your face, slap yourself first.
All right, that's it for me.
Wait, do you use anything for your acne?
No.
Wait, would you say you have acne? I don't feel like you have acne, but
well, again, a pimple, that's acne. No, was that what? Am I misunderstanding what acne is?
I don't know. I'm not a dermatologist, but I assumed acne was like it looks like a rash.
Oh,
or like a cluster of like skin, or that's like pimply.
I have I get pimples on my chin fairly often. It's not as bad as when I was a teenager. I used to get like my T-zone was always full of pimples, and then right here, but my chin is a big area I get a lot of blackheads. The problem is when I get blackheads, I'll try to pop them because I'm such a picker, and then they get worse because I'm touching my face. And then right now I have a zit. I think it was an ingrown hair, but I'm not sure. Right above my lip, right in my mustache.
Stash.
Can you see it?
Oh, I see it.
It's already healing. Anyway,
just kidding. My AI right. It's pretty quick. I feel like I've kind of already touched on this previously at one point. So tonight there's a Spurs game. I can't watch it because I don't have ESPN. And all the streaming services that I have also do not have ESPN on them. So I cannot watch the game tonight.
I don't think we ever talked about that.
My AI right is subscription services and how there's too many of them. Can we just go back to cable, and cable will offer all the Disney movies. Cable will offer all the Netflix shows, or can one streaming service just like have everything but not increase the price? Please. I'm a single income home. I live in a single income home. I only bring home one paycheck every week, and I have to pay for my rent, my car insurance, my gas, my electricity, my internet. And granted, I don't pay for half of my subscription services because I have friends that do. But please, there's just one more expense that I cannot.
I canceled my Disney Plus.
That's why?
I canceled my Disney Plus. I canceled anything that... I sort of just decided that if there's not anything on there that I'm currently watching, I'm going to cancel it.
You can cancel it. Literally, I was thinking that about Netflix yesterday. I was like, I don't watch Netflix. Let me just cancel this. And then if something comes on that I want to watch, I'll just resubscribe.
The same. So I do that with WoW. I do that with Disney Plus, and then I did that with Peacock because I only watch Peacock to watch The Traitors, and so it's not in season, so I just disconnected it.
Till our season.
Do you say disconnected? Also, but like,
continued.
You're right. I fucking hate you. Fuck a add-on.
Right.
Fuck an add-on. Fuck a premium.
I hate add-ons.
A premium service. Like, can it just be one basic plan for everybody?
Yes, please. But that's my idea, right? Because
also
I've had it.
Cable, you can plug it in, no?
You get like local TV channels.
The local TV channels don't play the game?
They don't have ESPN. It's strictly ESPN.
Ew. I thought it was always on like...
That's why I thought also...
a public channel.
Actually, maybe it is. And I don't know. Do I just need an antenna?
I don't know. Antenna. Girl, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I have to do research, but as of right now, I'm like, what do I pay Wi-Fi for?
Well, for streaming, for your phone, girl, for your
work.
phone, for work also.
Anyway.
But okay, well, ya me voy.
Bye.
Bye. See y'all later.
All right, bye.